Look at this. My hubby made it for me for Mother's Day. Let's see how it tastes like. Mmm.
Brussels sprouts that kids will like. So I know it's hard to get kids to eat, their vegetables, but they're gonna like this. Trust me. So here we go. Start off with some Brussels sprouts, okay?
How many pounds that one?
This is just one bag, and it's like less than 1 pound. It's like 12 ounces.
Okay.
Next, open that up. Put it on here. And then, they come over here, and this thing right here is just a little bit, makes it sour. So you cut that little piece off at the end. It's the stem. So that's kind of like cleaning them. And we'll wash them off too before we get started. So next you want to just like slice them in half. And slice them like that. Okay, now we're gonna take and cut this bacon up here. So everything tastes better with bacon on it, right? So start cutting the bacon here. You want to go fry it and get it ready. Not all the way. You don't want to get it crisp because you're gonna have plenty of time to do that. You just want to get it started. This is a lot of bacon, but you don't have to put it all in there. You could actually put some of it back, and cook it later. But we're going to cook it all right now, and we'll just adjust our recipe as we go. All right? Turn that on for me.
So I'm gonna turn on.
Okay, so we got the water boiling, and we just want to blanch these just for a little while. Basically about 3 minutes, okay? Because you just want to get them soft because you're going to put them in the oven later on. So this isn't cooking them; it's just getting them a little soft, okay? All right, there we go. Put them in there. Try to be gentle with them, then, so they don't break up the leaves on them. You want them all to stay there. So we'll just cover this up. It'll increase the. So yeah, you can put some salt in here just to get them. The salt will penetrate the inside of these Brussels sprouts, give them a little bit of salty flavor, right? Okay, so while that's blanching, you got 3 minutes, right? So just go ahead and put some olive oil on here. There's a lot right there, but yeah. Just kind of add a little bit of olive oil. That's a lot, but it'll absorb in there. So, and then we'll put some cracked pepper in here. And y'all are saying, "Hey, how's this going to taste good for kids?" But it will. So trust me. Okay, and then we'll wait for the things to get done. 3 minutes is up. You got this turned off. Come over here and then just kind of strain these off. Take the water out. Okay, that's just to soften them. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, these things are somewhat soft. So what we'll do is we're going to put them face up. I can put that one over there. So yeah, just put them face down and then flip them over. Okay. And just kind of get some of that olive oil coated on all of them. What we're going to do now is we're gonna sear that top with some pepper on the top too, because we're trying to add a lot of differing taste in here. But the thing that's going to set this off the most is this stuff right here. It's called bacon jam. I'm gonna put a little dab on each one of these, and when we cook it, it's gonna caramelize over the top, and that's what's gonna make it taste great for kids. All right. So this right here is like raspberry jam and some other ingredients, just for flavor. We'll just add a little dabble on top on each one.
So all got that bacon jam on the top of that Brussels sprout.
It's got like raspberry jam in it, and bacon and some other stuff. So, but yeah, it's gonna be good. So we're gonna pop this in the oven for about maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. Just kind of monitor it, and then until you start seeing it start to caramelize and wither on top, and then we'll be done.
So it's in the oven now. So we're gonna cook it there for how long?
Now let's go. Yeah, for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Somewhere around there, but you got to monitor it.
All right.
A lot. It was more, I didn't pay attention to it, but it's okay. I like crispy bacon, so what you do is you just go over here and just put this thing in here, because you don't need any more of this oil.
Yeah, strainer.
Yeah, you put it in a strainer here.
Alexa,
Get rid of that
console.
oil. Just do it right over here, you know. If you want to use that bacon grease somewhere else, knock yourself out. But if this is wrong, I don't want to be right. It's got to be good. Put some bacon on something, right? Okay. Alright, let's do it next. Okay, what we can do is just kind of chop these things up just a little bit more, because you want it little bitty pieces so they're easy to eat. Alright. So we just made some bacon bits here, and that's what we're going to kind of sprinkle over it at the last minute. You know, when we get it all combined together, and we'll put it all in a little dish together so we can coat it again with the jam. Okay, so when you start to look like this, where they're all like, you know, nice and crispy, right? Just come over here, and we're gonna add some. We're gonna combine them all together now. Get a little bit closer. And I might just, what I'll do is I'll just scooch them in. Dig them out from there. Okay, so got it all in a little pile, right? So you just take a little bit of this bacon right here and put it on hot. And this is just the final few minutes that we're gonna cook this thing. So lots of bacon. All right, not the whole thing. And we're gonna put some more of this bacon jam on there, just a little bit. And I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. Okay, we're gonna put some of this on here, some more. Okay. Just kind of, you know, spread it around a little bit. And that one's gonna dry out. Spread it around and put all the bacon on top here. Put it in the oven for another, let's just say, 2 to 5 minutes, depending on how crispy you want it. Yeah, it's gonna get a little, everything's gonna be all combined together, and then you just add it to a bowl, and then you're done. Alright, so here's what it looks like when it's all done. So, total time is about 35 minutes on this. So you got the bacon, you got all this, you know, bacon jam on there. It's got a lot of bacon. Okay, so we're gonna dish this up. We're gonna try it out, and you'll see. You'll get Lenny's reaction to it. So see if she likes it.
Look at this. My hubby made it for me for Mother's Day. Let's see how it tastes like. Definitely he's a keeper. It's so good. This is my first time to eat this one. Alright, thank you for watching.